Hello, welcome to Fantasy Card Tricks. My name is Brandon, and today we have a super easy card trick, but very fooling. So let's dive straight into it. Alright, so let's jump straight into this awesome trick. So like you see, you do need a pack of playing cards, and you would be turned away at this point, okay? So you will get somebody to pick a card. I'm not even going to look at the card, okay? So if someone looks at the card, have you got the card? They'll say yes. So they'll pick a card, and you tell them to place it onto the table, like so. Your back would still be turned. They'll place it on top and then give it a cut. So it's completely fair, so you don't have a clue where the card is. So even if I turn back round now, I wouldn't know where the card is. And you can tell them to cut the card as much as they possibly want. And even if you want to turn it the deck face up, they can cut as well. And you'd have so many different people doing this. They could cut there, someone could cut here. It really doesn't matter. They could cut as many times as they want. But all you have to do is this. That's it. Now I know your card, well their card, what they would have picked is at position 6. Just by waving. I know it's strange, but let's count. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that should be the 7 of hearts. No, I'm joking. It's the 8 of hearts. And that, my friend, is an awesome and very easy trick to do. So let me show you exactly how to do it. Right, guys, so this is the explanation of the super easy card trick. So what you need is a little setup, which is, well, it's not a big setup, but it's not a small setup. You need to take all the ace to king of the same suit out. So ace, 2, 3, 4, all the way to the king, okay? So when you've got that, making sure it's starting from the ace at the face and the king at the back, place these at the bottom of the deck, then turn all the cards over, okay? So now you can spread the cards, or you can spread them in your hand and get somebody to pick a card. So let's say they choose the 7 of spades. What you're going to instruct them to do is to place the 7 of spades. Your back would be turned as well. So while you'll turn around, you say place the 7 on top of the deck. Then give them a cut. And then you can turn around so you don't even know where the card is. Because you don't. Okay, and they can cut them cards as much as they possibly like. Okay? You turn the cards over, and this is where the sneaky magic comes in. You tell them to cut the cards again. But when they cut, you are going to be looking for a club, okay? So they're going to cut, it's not a club. So you tell them to cut again, okay? So they cut, it's not a club. So you're going to tell them to keep cutting till they have found, or till they cut to a club, okay? So they can cut as many times and as many packets as they want. So, just like so, I'm cutting to the same cards as well. So let's say they cut here. Okay, so as soon as you see the club, you take note of what number that is, which is a 5. So their selected card will be at position 5. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I'll go through that again and just explain it a little bit more for you. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, Jack, Queen, King. Okay, so like I said, you don't want to set up this way. You want to have this set up so it's starting from ace to king, that goes to the bottom. Okay, we'll use 7 of spades again. They pick a card, and we'll leave it face up as well. It actually doesn't matter. They cut the cards, your back would be turned. They can cut them again if they'd like. You turn them over, and you tell them to cut the cards again. And they cut, okay? And then eventually what's going to happen is they will cut to a club, okay? Like so. They've cut to a club. And as soon as you see that club, you turn the cards face down, and then you can wave your hand over, you can click, you can say, right, I'm getting the number 8. And that, their playing card, the 7 of spades, is now position 8, okay? And that is because of the stack, okay? Because they will cut in the club section, and wherever they cut, okay, for example, they've cut and it's an 8, their card is going to be position 8. If it was a 9, it'll be the 9. If it's a 10, it'll be in position 10. So they count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, because obviously the bottom card is the 8. So I'm going to run through that one more time, but what I'm going to do, I'm going to like perform it / explain it at the same time, just a brief run through, okay? So you need to reverse the order. So the ace is at the face, like so. They go to the bottom. So you get somebody to pick a card, like so. It's the 2 of diamonds. That gets dropped on top, okay? And they get cut as well. So you have no idea where the card is. You cut, you turn the cards over, you tell them to cut them again, and to keep cutting until you see the a club. We know it's a queen, and then you turn the cards over. We know a queen is position 12. Okay, so you count down 12 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, which will be the selected card, the 2 of diamonds. And that, my friends, is the really easy card trick for you. Right, guys, that's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. This is a very, very easy card trick. They are doing everything for you. So when they're cutting, obviously if you are using all the clubs, as soon as you see that club, okay, so you turn them over, as soon as they see that club, you just turn the cards over and you automatically know what position their card's at. It's a very easy and simple trick, but like I say in all my videos, before you go out and try it, make sure you practice it a few times, just so you get the hang of it and you know what's going on step by step. But like I said, it's super, super easy. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please hit that like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.